I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh?
No nonsense.
Might be a good idea to
just
take a
trade.
look around if I'm in the area. To knock the rebels. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful. Shock ammo would come in handy.
Whoa! You're my prisoner. I need help here.
It's risky. We go home alive. That's something. Let's keep a lookout.
Clear.
In that cupboard.
Careful, it's dangerous. All good.
We were right to have a look around.
I bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp. I'm in. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
I'm fine. We're fine. I think.
Orders say we check everything, so we check.
Could be getting our orders any day now.
Grove will fall, and all resistance with us.
The clan commander.
and all the riches with it.
We'll take the grove, and then the clans will fall in line. Soon Regala will make her move, and that will be the end of Hekarro.
Steady now.
It's just your imagination. You're fine.
Prisoner. Oseram, I think. Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead. Blaze.
You got it.
And just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. Unless I blow it up first.
What's that?
Low and quiet now. And that's all of them? Now I need to find whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Barren Light, it's gotta be stopped.
You again! I could use a hand! There! In the ground! Weapons at the ready! Don't wander off! Follow.
Prisoner, stop wasting my
escaped.
time! Face to face! Let's go!
Keep it tight, everyone!
I think one of these structures is a command center.
All of our enemies will be put to the sword. Blood will run through the west.
That's what I call doing with all that.
Thanks for the help, Red.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. Good thing I blew up all that blaze. Barren Light should be safe. For now. I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja. Machine's resistant to fire. There's only an outpost. Away from the main camp. That might be where Regala's keeping her machines. They can override bristlebacks now. And raid them. All right. Now to see what the rebels were up to here. Better check in that cave. There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif. It looks like those ropes are holding up the bridge. The drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side? There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch.
What's Petra doing with the magistrate?
Are the Carja going to sign the concession?
What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund.
What?
You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Boo! Don't want you, don't need you. Down with Ulvund! Sergeant Bright!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit if I'm out that way.
Safe travels, champion.
Take a look. Or move on.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Damn it! Out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Guy is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to. A Tenakth settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Your blade be bright.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight. Race?
Hair like blood.
Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels.
This is the warrior who defeated Gruta,
Maybe if I
champion
follow
of the
their
traitor
tracks, I can find
Regala.
out where they're headed.
Her life is
I
not
can
ours to
probably use
take.
my focus to follow the
You may
tracks
enter,
those riders left behind.
but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't need a chaplain telling you what battles to fight. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Never felt so alive.
Rebels. A Tenakth soldier warned me about them. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
Follow strength, so I follow Regala.
No clan scares Regala, and no commander can stop her.
All the weaklings will get what's coming to them. I know it. Saw Regala got a Carja once. Fast.
Matt's coming. Better stay low.
Hey, you see something out there?
We should give it up. Good job no one attacked for real, hey?
We need to strengthen defenses here.
I'm in. Time to find whoever's in charge. Figure out what's going on in this camp.
We'll take the grove, and then the clans will fall in line.
You look like you have something to say.
think there's movement.
You sure? You!
I'll be ready when the battle comes.
Man down! Anyone see anything? He's back! I know it! Whoa! The Outlander's been here. There's a body there! Careful. Could be a trap. They've escaped. We'll have to get our revenge next time.
Pull yourself together.
Oh, clan scares. Another false alarm. Stop her. Let's not rush out next
You
time.
won't get away with this!
She's killed someone!
I hear you.
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Probably to rebels all over the West. That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
The weaklings will get what's coming to them. I know it.
I'm in. Time to see what these rebels are up to. If I hit those weak points, it should bring the bridge down. They're looking for me.
Come back! We'll be ready!
You like your false alarm. Okay. Kitchen looking clear.
Maybe I can bring that bridge down.
Hey, stay alert.
So I follow Regala. No clan scares Regala, and no commander can stop her.
They fortified an entire section of the camp. What are they hiding in there?
I follow strength, so I follow Regala.
Regala will take the grove. I'm sure of it.
Trick. Use those now.
Got a taste of battle at the embassy. Can't wait for more.
That did the trick. They've got a Tenakth prisoner. They don't look too good.
The champion killer. Are you here to wipe out these traitors?
I'm here to help, so just follow my lead.
Easy enough.
Weakened!
All of them? Now, let's find out what else these rebels are up to.
Don't try and fight the Outlander alone!
The Outlander's back. You're not as sneaky as you thought.
I need blades here now!
Let's go!
Get back!
Go! Finish her!
These guys are friendly. Oseram, working with Tenakth rebels. But why? I should take a look in there. Might be a command center. The command center. Looks like they have some kind of forge.
To all sons of Prometheus engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tenakth, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the place. So shut up.
I'll keep some extra on hand. It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard, too. Let's see what else these guys have been up to. Rebels have been busy, making weapons and armor. map. They've marked supply lines to different outposts. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor, and ships them out to their troops. Don't think they'll be sending out much equipment now. Rebels will have to resupply elsewhere. Looks like the Sons of Prometheus were here as well.